everybody. My name is Dr. Scott Giacomucci. I'm the director and founder of the Phoenix Center for Experiential Trauma Therapy in Media, Pennsylvania. I'm board certified in clinical social work and psychodrama, and I'm an experiential therapy trainer and educator. I'm really excited that you found this video, and I hope that you find it helpful in your work. This is part of an ongoing video series highlighting my recently published book, Social Work, Sociometry, and Psychodrama, Experiential Approaches for Group Therapists, Community Leaders, and Social Workers. In this video series, we'll be going through the book chapter by chapter to articulate some of the content of the book, to warm you up to the book perhaps, or to help you further understand, process, and digest the content and the processes that are outlined in this book. If you haven't already gotten a copy of the book, you can download it for free online at Springer Nature's website, the publisher, or on Amazon through their ebook platform. If you do find the book helpful, I would be incredibly grateful if you considered leaving an Amazon review, an honest Amazon review about the book, so that we can help reach future audiences. So surplus reality is another core theoretical concept within psychodrama, and it kind of goes along with another intervention called concretization. So surplus reality is a mode of subjective experiencing beyond reality that's enhanced through the imagination. So surplus reality allows us to experience physically, in a concrete way, what's been experienced psychologically, or what's going on internally. Sometimes the term surplus reality can also be used to describe the kind of inner imaginal space within an individual, and that we could even describe some mental disorders, symptoms, as types of surplus reality. Flashbacks, delusions, and hallucinations could be described as a type of surplus reality. So psychodrama and its use of surplus reality provides a bridge between the intrapsychic reality of the client and the outer objective reality. And it does this through the intervention of concretization. So concretization is where we use objects or other group members or props to represent things that are non-tangible and invisible. So for example, I could say, I'm going to concretize my strength of personal reflection with my little Socrates statue here. Socrates is always a reminder for me that the unexamined life is not worth living. So a good object to symbolize personal reflection. The strength of personal reflection, self-awareness, it's invisible. It's not something I can hold on to that I could show you physically unless I concretize it. So I can concretize it. I can make it physical by choosing an object to symbolize and represent it. So this is what concretization is. And we use it in lots of different ways in psychodrama. Scarves and other props are commonly used to concretize emotions, to concretize strengths, to concretize memories, or concretize roles or parts of self. So concretization utilizes projection through symbolic representation. We also use empty chairs as a way of concretizing or representing people, roles, or inner parts. So Moreno highlights how there's this existence of unseen dimensions within life that aren't fully explored or processed or expressed, and that surplus reality of psychodrama is needed to work through these parts. Here's a quote from Moreno, 1972, just 2 years before he died, describing psychodrama. He says that psychodrama is a way to change the world in the here and now, using the fundamental rules of imagination without falling into the abyss of illusion, hallucination, or delusion. The human brain is the vehicle of imagination. Psychodrama, in training the imagination, overcomes the differences which hinder communication between sexes, between races, between generations, the sick and the healthy, between people and animals, between people and objects, and between the living and the dead. The simple methods of psychodrama give us courage, return to us our lost unity with the universe, and reestablish the continuity of life. So again, this is a quote from Moreno describing psychodrama just a few years before he died. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I'd really invite you to like this video and perhaps subscribe to the channel so you can receive updates about future videos. Again, it would really go a long way in helping the book reach future readers if you considered leaving an Amazon review for the book, an honest review. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'm really interested in connecting with you and hearing how this video was for you, how it was helpful, how it challenged you, what you think may have been missing, other connections between psychodrama and social work that I didn't articulate that you're noticing. Go ahead and put that in the comments section here, and we'll begin a discussion and dialogue together. And feel free to also suggest future videos for the channel. I'm really interested in what you would like to learn more about. As long as it's within the scope of my competence, I'm happy to consider creating a video on that for you. So again, I encourage you to check out some of the other videos on this page and stay connected.